Hey guys, Dr. Brown here, and tonight we're looking at the integral of 1 minus cosine 2x divided by 1 plus cosine 2x dx. Now, when I first looked at this, I thought, I know cosine 2x is one of these three things: cosine squared minus sine squared, 2 cosine squared x minus 1, or 1 minus 2 sine squared x. Didn't actually remember those. I have a quick reference in my phone. There it is. So I decided, oh, and by the way, I always like to tell, here's where I stumped my toe. I got the right answer, but it was like reaching around the back of your head to scratch your elbow. So I put this guy right here in for cosine 2x, worked it all out, and ended up at a certain spot that I thought, oh, I should have used something different. But for example, cosine 2x equals what? Well, let me scoot over. Cosine 2x equals 2 cosine squared x minus 1. So if I add 1 to both sides, 1 plus cosine 2x equals 2 cosine squared x. So I'll divide both sides by 2. Cosine squared x equals 1 plus cosine 2x over 2. Oh, 1 plus cosine 2x, it's just not over 2. And then I thought, sine squared x equals 1 minus cosine 2x over 2. 1 minus cosine 2x, it's just not divided by 2 or multiplied by 1/2. So if I were to multiply 1/2 over 1/2, I've multiplied all of that by 1. And that made me end up where I ended up by putting that last formula in. I ended up at sine squared x over cosine squared x. Okay, well, what do we know about that? Well, voila. Oh, it's dx. That's tangent squared x dx. Now I can change tangent squared into, since it's an even term, I'll take this into secant squared x minus 1 dx. Now, which if I break that into two integrals, I have the integral of secant squared x dx minus the integral of 1 dx. So the integral of secant squared is tangent x minus x plus c. Okay? And by the way, this was the point when I worked through the other that I got to this point right here, and I thought, oh man, why didn't I just multiply this by 1/2 over 1/2? Okay, why are we doing this? We're not crazy. We're trying to build a better tomorrow through math. Keep studying. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks.